Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So when I went to edit this video, the file was corrupted, so we're having to redo it. That being said, as we were redoing it, we are not using some things because I have to go to work today. They got me I can't seem to find it anymore, but they got me a Auburn eyebrow pencil that turned my eyebrows pink. And while I love my pink hair, I do not want pink eyebrows. They also got me this for bronzer. It didn't work, so I'm gonna be using my Physicians Formula bronzer, the butter bronzer. They also did not get me powder. I do not have any drugstore powder, so we're gonna be using the Laura Mercier translucent. Also, they did not get any highlighter, so we're going to be using Wet n Wild's Halo in Halo Graphic. Also, the stuff that they got is hydrating, so I'm going to be putting on my makeup in a different way than I normally would because I'm oily. So here we go.
Okay, and here we go. We're using the Morphe setting spray first. What this does is it creates a barrier between my skin and the stuff that we're putting on it. It helps with the oil production. Then we are going to take a little bit of that loose setting powder and put that all over my face. We're talking a very, very little amount. You're going to press that into the skin and keep pressing and pressing and pressing. This helps again with the skin barrier, and I will link that video below in the description box where I found this information. Now we're going in with the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Primer. I don't know what these girls were thinking on giving me everything hydrating, but they did. I'm just putting in that in my T-zone and hoping for the best. Super tired this morning. My eyes are a little puffy. Now we're going in with the Ulta Beauty Medium Coverage Hydrating Foundation and the Kat Von D number, I think it is 10 foundation brush. Now it's a fairly decent shade for me. A little light, but not much. We can always warm it up with some bronzer. That's no big deal. Now, this foundation is very thick, and a little does not go a long way. So we're just trying to get that buffed in. I'm not sure how I feel about this foundation brush. I've only been using it for a couple days now. It's not my favorite for foundation, but I do enjoy it for concealer. Just keep buffing it in. Adding even more to my nose. I do not know why I added so much product to my nose this morning. Do not know what was going on in my head, but I added a bunch. Now we're going in with this Ulta Beauty concealer. Now this concealer is quite yellow in both the tube and when I put it on my face. Look, more product on my nose. There we go. But when I blend in this concealer, it pretty much blends away into nothing. the majority of the brushes that I am using today are going to be from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collection. Trying to figure out what I want to do next, so let's see. We're going in with our eyebrows. It's the E.L.F. eyebrow pencil. Now here in a second I will realize what I'm doing and move the mirror away from my face. Wait, oh, zip, see, there we go. Just filling that in. I don't typically do too much to my brows. I don't make them Instagram ready. I don't laminate them or anything like that. Just enough to make them pop a little bit. And cat hair out of my eye. I have 3 cats. Cat hair floats everywhere. It's inevitable. Now I'm not entirely sure what brand this is, but here we are going in with this palette. There are absolutely no matte shades. They are all shimmery and metallics, and pretty dark, but we're gonna work with it. So here we go, blending in that kind of maroonish color in the crease of my eye. Trying to blend it out as much as possible to lighten it up a little bit. Now I do have one eye that is more hooded than the other, so things are not always symmetrical. That's okay. Decided to add it to my eyelid, just to do a whole wash of color right there. Try and make them as even as possible. Now I'm coming in with a flat shader brush on that super metallic shadow. Don't like how it's looking, so I'm going to add a little bit of that setting spray to the brush to wet it a bit. And it picks up a lot better and gives a lot better coverage. And really makes that shadow pop. And again, mirror in front of face. I'll figure it out in a second. Still getting used to filming me doing my makeup. There we go. More cat hair. Now I'm going in with this double-ended Ulta Beauty liner. This is a gel liner side. I'm going to put that in my lower lash line, and then I'm going to tightline my upper lashes with that. It's not bad, not my favorite, but it's not bad. Now going in with the other side. Now this is a felt tip pen, and the tip of it is a little bit thicker than I prefer, so my wing is a lot more chunkier than I like. But gotta do what we gotta do. Now we're coming in with that darkest shade in that palette, and we're just kind of smudging that on the lower lash line. Trying to make sure my kids are getting ready for school. Crazy morning. I'm going in with that lighter shade and highlighting the inner corners and my brow bone. Now I'm coming in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the lightest shade that you can get. It is one of my favorite bronzers. Just blend that out a little bit. Then I realized I didn't put a mascara on. That is the, I think it's Maybelline's Mega Plush mascara. This is not my favorite. I don't know if it's just because I've been wearing lashes lately or if it's just the mascara, but I do not like this mascara at all. Bronzing my nose a little bit. It's just some extra that we got on the brush there. Turning the light down because that was insanely bright. And we're going in with this Ulta Beauty blush. Really pretty. A lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie, I was totally watching YouTube videos while filming this. Blending that out, making sure everything's a little more cohesive. And I'm coming in with the Wet n Wild Halo Illuminator in Halo Graphic, adding that to the tip of my nose and the high points of my cheeks. This has a really pretty pink iridescent shift to it, and it is becoming one of my favorite highlighters. Now, they got me this Maybelline Superstay Hot Pink liquid lipstick, but it was not going well. But they also got this neutral Ulta Beauty lip gloss. And that's what we're going to be using today. And there we go. There's today's look, and I will link everything in the description box below. Hey guys, so Editing Cat here. I just realized I never did an outro for my video, so just wanted to hop on here and say thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So if you want to see all my future videos, I finally decided that I'm gonna try and upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of every time that happens.
If you have any suggestions, ideas, anything like that, go ahead and put those in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, guys. Love you.